So, we know. Hey, how you doing? I must protect the heirloom. Is that what you're gonna say? Oh. Can I just say, I freaking love Paya. She's so cute. If I can get permission from my friend to do this, I would love to post this artwork that a friend of mine in my college did of Paya. It's like one of my favorite fan arts of the Zelda series ever. So, let's go back onto waffles for a moment. There are a few more things I would like to do in this video before we call quits for this episode. Waffles, go this way. We can head over here and we can see a very beautiful view. If it was a little brighter in the day, we might see things a little bit more clearly. But I just want to point out this area because this is just so gorgeous. I believe the volcano is located over there. Yep, it is. Alright, so we can already see several shrines over there if we want to go in that direction. This is the direction that I went on my first playthrough of the game, which is why I wanted to come over this direction. The last thing we'll be taking care of in this video is going to be located somewhere within the Kakariko village, and that somewhere is this direction. Now, there is a lot in Kakariko village, and actually, you know what, now might be the best time to do this. Let's talk to you real quick. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at that face, you're totally my type. Hi. Oh, and you even have a shake-a-slate on your hip. Wait, huh? A shake-a-slate! Isn't that, like, an incredible thing only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what this all means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. I'm not entirely sure if that's rude or not. I mean, isn't it rude to say you don't look important at first? I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to this lady. Hopefully she's a little nicer. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. We exclusively stock the special garments of the Clary Collection. In fact, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. I can't exactly see it that well. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. What do you want to sell? Nothing right now. Being stuck in this tiny town, I get pretty excited about stuff from the outside. I'm always happy to take a look at what you've collected, so come back if you ever want to sell anything. Is there anything else you need? The Clary Collection, as an high-end collection curated by me, Clary. But of course, I've personally selected each and every item here using my flawless fashion sense. It's highly recommended. Each item has its own unique features and abilities, so take a look. Need anything else? Come back anytime. That's so many melee points during that monologue. So this right here, we have some stealth outfit. Isn't that lovely? It's a limited edition Enchanted exclusive. She says limited edition, but you can buy this anytime, so don't worry about that. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. We can't afford this. This is very expensive, so we need to come back here a little bit later. But we have a Hylian tunic over here, and that's fancy. Seems like the only one we can afford right now is the Hylian hood. That would cost you 60 rupees. What a steal! A hood woven using traditional Hylian methods. Should that be Hylian methods? It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. Thanks, I'll be sure to stock up for you. So, long-time Zelda fans, and by long time I mean people who've been following Breath of the Wild's development since the beginning, may recognize this as the hood that Link was wearing during the very first trailer for Zelda U, back in E3 2014, I want to say. So that's pretty exciting. We'll talk to you a little bit later because you have a side quest. Actually, I want to go this way over here, because before I forget, and I always forget about this, there is another goddess statue over here we could talk to. This one's a little bit easier to access out of the two that we've seen so far.
Because the one on the Great Plateau, there really isn't a definitive a good spot to teleport to get to that one. Because all of them, you pretty much have to go a little out of your ways to run over there. But there is a shrine in Kakariko Village that I'm going to go hunt down. Though it's going to make traveling back here way easier. Technically, there are 2 shrines in Kakariko Village, but one of them requires a bunch of things before we can access it. So before you do anything else, let's go inside a Naeg Shrine. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that, because I can't read properly, because I'm a ningamboop. Naeg's teaching, Naeg Shrine. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. They will create an opening that you can use to strike back. To use a side hop, target the enemy, strafe with the left thumbstick, and jump with the X button. Or whatever button you use button mapping on, because they did that update for the Switch, and I was talking and wasn't paying attention. So we can do this and do a flurry attack. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Backflip, ZL, jump back with the thumbstick, and press the jump button to jump. Great teachings there, lady here to you. Press the jump button to jump. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. To do perfect guard, press the ZL button and press the A button to parry while your shield is out. It's not a good shield to use for this, but we'll try anyway. Oh, we did it. That's pretty cool. It's worth mentioning that the parrying will not affect the damage on your shield. Build up your power, then release it to only see a charge attack. Catch an enemy off something that they get a chance to finish reading. So it might be a good idea to actually pull out a weapon for this. Let's use a Bokoblin arm for this. Ow! You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. In my notes for this Let's Play, I told myself to come here as soon as possible, but this is the 3rd shrine that we've come across off the Great Plateau. So, yay! Now I'm gonna go over here and collect some shiny treasure chests, because I like treasure. I'm a treasure tractor, after all. Tractor, what? Yes, I'm a treasure tractor. I know I've asked people to post fan art of the James Rose as an attack helicopter. Can somebody post fan art of me as a treasure tractor? That right there, that is the Shield of the Mind's Eye. It sounds really cool, and that's because it is. We're gonna switch shields because I don't want to waste that one. We'll use a buckle shield. Go over here and collect our sweet, sweet wood. The opal! Opal's a fun word. A detail I really like is that if you stand still with the Bokoblin arm, the arm tries to like grab Link. It's really creepy to look at, but it's also really funny. You triumph over the test of strength that subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Skip. You got the Spirit Orb. May the Goddess smile upon you. Skip. So I was gonna finish off the video right here, but it's kind of bothering me that we're one shrine away from being able to get another upgrade. So what I want to do next is I'm going to demonstrate what it's like to teleport. So, in the words of a Let's Player whose name I can never remember, but I always thought this joke was funny, teleport, Link. This is a great time to demonstrate the fact that waffles can't come to us if they're too far away. So if you lose your horse, what you want to do is that you want to go over to a horse stable, and they will be able to... that's not the one I want to do. Which one do I want to do again? Wait, that was the one I want to do. It's been a little while since I've gone through a stable on my own time. But yeah, you go through here, you take out the horse, and then they'll be able to follow you everywhere. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city.
I'll make it through. Follow me.
So, there was a shrine over here that we intentionally skipped in the previous episode on the playlist. Can you please not run into a rock? Waffles! 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 I'm just imagining what it's like for my family in the other room hearing me screaming, Waffles! But yes, there was another shrine over here that we intentionally did not collect before. And the reason why I want to do that is because I'm easily distracted and there's a thing over here I want to demonstrate. So, there's a bombable wall over here we can blow up. And inside is a treasure chest. And we get a traveler's bow. Ooh, that is fancy. Fancy meeting you here, Monado boy. This right here is also something really cool. If we smack this with a metallic weapon thingy, like a sledgehammer or something like that, we will be able to get some gems. And that's pretty fun. And now we're going inside Dahee Shrine. That's really fun to say out loud. Dahee! Timing is critical. Dahee Shrine! That's just so much fun to say. So, this shrine is going to be based off a teeter-totter puzzle, if you will. So basically what we want to do is that whenever you see a switch like this, the platform will change depending on which direction the developers programmed it to change. That's not a very good way to word that. But you basically get the point. So we go over this direction, and it's going to change. But we don't want to go off too far, so let's change it back over this direction, and fail miserably because I am bad at video games. Let's be unnecessary epic. Let's jump.
Yay! Unnecessary epicness is my middle name.
And that was a platform we could have jumped on. Come back, be my friend. Come back and be my friend. Come back.
You've returned to me. I knew you cared, platform. We will make cupcakes together, and we will go on walks, and we will go on picnics, and we will eat chocolate.
I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going with this. But anyway, now we go over here and jump. Aha, we did the thing. And there's a nut. I always forget that that platform moves. Well. Okay, so what I want to do for this particular puzzle in particular is that I want to use stasis on that, because doing that will allow the platform to stay in place, which will allow us to go over here, and I apologize if you hear my chair squeaking, I gotta get a new chair. We go over here and get a climber's banana. That's how I read that on my first playthrough. Going down here will no! Oh, never mind. Going down here would have given you access to these metallic crates. This is another way that you could have solved that puzzle over there by placing these on top of this thingy over here. But, like I said, towards the beginning of the Let's Play, I want to figure out these the solution to these puzzles in the most creative ways possible. Just because there is one way that might seem like the only way to solve a puzzle doesn't mean that it's the only way. For all you know, there could be several other ones that you can figure out by experimentation. Now to take care of all that, let's warp back over to Kakariko Village. And we've now returned to Kakariko Village and that waterfall. That waterfall is just so pretty. This is such a pretty game. I would have a counter for that during this Let's Play, and I was seriously considering doing that. But because of the structure of this Let's Play and allowing you to view the videos in any order that you want, yeah, it's not exactly something that I could keep up with. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Tell me, what is the desire? Let's go for more stamina. It might be best for a newcomer to this game to go with a heart container. But there's a reason why I'm going with stamina right now. Did that chicken jump in the fire? Okay, so now that we have that stamina vessel, whee! And that's going to be it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So your options for where you can go next, you can go to the next video on the playlist where we'll be taking care of side quests across the Dueling Peaks region. Or you can have the alternate route option where we'll be setting out for Hateno Village. We won't be taking care of side quests in Kakariko Village itself, although there are quite a few of them here. But there's a very specific reason why I'm not going to be doing that right now, just trust me on this. You can also search for Korok Seeds in the Dueling Peaks region if you want, or you can completely ignore everything we're doing right now and go straight for Ganondorf, because that's going to be fun. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and where would you like to go next?